Welcome back, guys. It's been a hot minute, but guess what? We've got old Blue right here, and we're gonna make it run and drive, and we're gonna bring you along with us. We're not gonna do a how-to, we're just gonna get it going. We're gonna drive it, see what else it needs. So here we go.
So we put a Weber carburetor on it a while ago to actually get this thing running. We did that off camera a couple weeks back. So this thing does actually currently run. I had most of the emission stuff pulled off for the Weber conversion. But yeah, now the next step is see if we can make this thing stop. Now, the rear circuit of the brake master cylinder was dry. I just put brake fluid in it, pumped the brake pedal, and mysteriously it's hard. So not sure what that's about, but hopefully I can figure out where the brake fluid went because it doesn't just disappear. But yeah.
Right on. I wonder if this thing's even charged up, is it?
The battery had the cable disconnected, so in theory it should be good. I think the alternator works, so.
All right, so the barb on the...
Yeah, so the brake booster had the actual barb rust off because originally this hose went like here. So I've now shortened this hose, and I got just a little worm drive hose clamp here so I can get this clamped on. Because the last time we had it running, it had a massive vacuum leak and it died because this barb rotted off. So we're just going to shove that on there as far as it'll go. Just hose clamp it for now and replace the booster at some point in the future. Not very good operating a screwdriver left-handed.
And the world's largest screwdriver.
Yeah. Probably still going to leak, but as long as it does not leak as bad as it did before, we will be good. There.
Sweet. Here's keys, bro.
Let's see what it does.
We go get some starter fluid. Clear. Whoa, in gear. It's idling. Nice. Sounds really good though, doesn't it? Let me see if you got brakes or gears or anything.
Apparently we have first.
Hey, I'm gonna unchock it. Make sure you don't have any on the back wheel.
Well, before I move it, I should probably install a steering wheel.
We don't have one on there?
No.
Whose idea was this? What the heck, man? Okay, we gotta go find a steering wheel. We'll be right back. All right, what you gotta do is see if you got first gear. If you have brakes, then I'll just jump in and we'll go together. Moment of truth. We've not pulled the wheels off, not pulled the brakes off, nothing. Oh, your wheel's chalked. See if you got reverse. Nice, bro. You got brakes?
Yeah.
What? Well, I mean, you've got something. That's insane. This thing's been sitting for at least, 8 to 10 years, somewhere in there. Probably longer. We close the hood and we go around the block?
Sure.
We might have a blowout, but...
Yeah.
A little dry rotted.
It's just slightly.
Alright, we leave this on there, I guess.
Just throw it inside. The alternator should work and this battery usage.
Okay. Give it a little. Vacuum draw or what? That's leaking real bad.
Well, this is just the heat
Right.
riser. Oh, that's where the brake fluid went. It's just the gasket around the compressor.
Alright, let's just drive around the block.
That solves the mystery.
Cool seat in here. Patrick, you get the honors, my friend. Hey. Turn the air on.
The fan does actually work.
Watch out, a mouse might pop out.
This has pretty good blower volume.
Dude.
The blower fan actually works.
That's rad. Alright, let's drive. You don't need no seatbelt. Where's your horn at?
It's down here.
We gotta leave everything dusty and crusty because
there it is.
people won't believe us when we drug it out of a field. Or I drug it out of a field.
Let's see if it works.
Probably could use some looby dooby on the rails over here. Alright, bro.
I think that's first. First or
Crazy.
Oh my god, the speedometer is indicating 10 miles an hour. That was the wheel. That was the wheel in the back.
This is so rad, dude. First time it's driven under its own power in literally probably, without knowing, I'll say conservatively 6 years. At least. So sweet.
Got an air compressor, so maybe put some air in the tires.
Nice.
Brakes are half decent considering
That's
I've
not
got
bad.
nothing but put brake fluid in it.
Look at the spare back here.
That'd be the original.
It would be fun to find those wheels. I know they sell, or the tires, I know they sell them. Ignore this. Just ignore all of that.
I've seen worse, but this one will be getting a frame.
Eventually, yes. If you've got a frame out there you just don't want anymore, you holler at me. This is so sick. Cool. All right, we're gonna put some air in this thing and I'll probably get some video of Patrick driving around and you see it a little bit better. So we'll do that. Lovely.
We're gonna go until it just doesn't look as flat because I don't trust this tire.
Why not? We'll give you that impersonation.
Are you a 4-digit DOTA code? the 3 is supposed to be the year, and the 88 is supposed to be the week. How many weeks are in a year?
How many weeks? 52.
I don't know how to read this date code. I know the 3-digit ones are basically before the year 2000. And
What are you reading?
DOT date code.
Let's see if it's on there.
It's 388. That is the correct date code. But if that's the case, if it is 3 digits, I'm just gonna go with that much air because this tire is older than me.
All right.
That tire is older than me. And I think it's been off the road for close to 30 years.
Surely not.
I have no reason to doubt that.
All right, drive it before she leaks out.
Fine, it's been sitting with a low tire for ages.
Don't be too rough on her. Pretty rad to see it under its own power. Quote Doc Brown from like the Back to the Future, but I don't have anything good. Actually drives pretty well.
Yeah. Just put it in the gear.
Tried one of them.
That should be first.
That's so sick, dude. All right, brakes, wheels, tires. That's all it needs.
It doesn't need a frame.
This mirror.
I know.
It's like bolted on there. That's sick.
It's quality.
Man, that's rad.
Well, here's
Cool.
still recording.
That'll do for today, and keep you guys posted on whatever we do to it later. These are the wheels I want to put on it. They're 15s. Probably keep it around a 31-ish.
Yeah.
I don't really want to lift it any for now. If we get a solid frame, then we'll lift it and do some fun stuff with it. But for right now, I just want to make it a grandpa cruiser. Nothing too crazy. Take it to some rigs and coffees. Have some people say, how is this thing able to stay on the road without crumbling? It's what I want for right now. So thanks for watching. Hit the like, all the subscribes if you want. Follow this journey. We're not going to do a full restoration on it. We're just going to make it fun, driver, and then maybe evolve to a bigger lift in 37s maybe. Who knows? 529s sound pretty good too.
529s are always the plus.
Yep. But here's the old interior. Again, the seats. This one's my son's truck, and we've got the same interior. And, well, not the same interior, just the same bench seat. So, pretty cool.